Om Sahanavavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. A person who has gained the theoretical knowledge that is Brahman and is trying to lead a sattvic life, spiritual life in this modern day world, he is spending time in bhakti, chanting, listening to shlokas, remembering God. Is he assured of moksha after death? What's the proof that he would attain moksha? Moksha has to take place in this life itself. It's not something that has to happen after death. As Vedanta explains, moksha has to take place in this life itself because moksha is the reality about me. The self is already liberated and I have to recognize it. So I must recognize the nature of the self and abide in that knowledge. So gain the knowledge and abide in the knowledge, that is when you yourself know. You don't have to ask anybody. Am I free? It's something that you yourself know. Am I happy? Well, I know myself whether I am or not. Similarly, am I free? You are the evidence yourself. But moksha is not something that comes just like that. It means one abides in the knowledge of oneself and that requires a constant shravanam, mananam, nididhyasanam. So, listening to shlokas, etc., is meant for antakarana shuddhi. Chanting and listening to shlokas, remembering God, all of these is means of purification of mind. So with that sattvic mind, it's easy then. You have to. So when this is done all the time and you are abiding in your bhakti, then also the mind does become free from ragadveshas. And more the sattvika mind is, easier it is to understand the Upadesha. But remembering God as the means of purification of mind. With that mind, you need Shravanam, Manam, Nidhyasam to gain knowledge and abide in the knowledge. Meaning, abidance in the knowledge is the means of moksha. What is abidance in knowledge? I abide in the fact that I am Brahman, meaning that I must be liberated here and only. Not that moksha has to happen after death. Death does not make any change in me. And so, whatever has to happen here in this life. And this is what we should strive for. I am ignorant slash knower. I am miserable slash disciplined. I am limited slash unlimited. Is not the two sides of a coin. There is I know who I am. I do not know who I am. There is I remains. So I know who I am and I do not know who I am. So I remain. So what happens to that? You recognize that the I is limitless, is Brahman. That knowledge is the means of freedom. So difficult for me to understand this equation. That is, I know who I am. I do not know who I am. That is, I remains. So what kind of algebra is this? I know who I am. I do not know who I am. Conclusion is I remains. So if you can explain this a little further, then we can perhaps explore this. One second, just bring the microphone to you.
Hari Om Pranam. Question is after the session. Okay, so what the synopsis of the session is? Okay, I am ignorant, so I am a lump in the ocean. So whatever theoretical knowledge, what previous question was there, yes, we got it, but this needs a process. What exactly I have to do that? Okay, now you had given the synopsis of the that you are not the limited, you are not fragmented, you are unlimited, you are not ignorant, but you know that you are the Brahman only. So what exactly is the process, what needs to be followed, like maybe upasana, sadhana, whatever may be n number of things, like that process 1 2 3 4, then yes, then you can have it. So that is what the question is. Okay.
So
That means
first, go
one
on.
side of coin is okay, I am limited, another side is okay, I am unlimited, but in between there is a lot of thing in between. So that is what exactly needs to be followed.
Hmm.
This is a session where we get all the process, but practical, that was the intention of the question.
Okay. So first of all, we should keep on listening so that we get further and further clarity. And then we have to keep on reminding ourselves so that slowly that becomes our new habit. I'm ignorant, I'm a lump, this is the situation now. That has to be transformed into I'm the ocean, I'm limitless, I'm consciousness. So to understand that and then to keep on repeating that in my mind, reminding, because right now the habit is that I'm abiding in a limited self. Let it be transformed into I abide in a limitless self. For that, number one, I should know that I'm a limitless self. And secondly, I must create these new samskaras. To give you the example that which most people must have heard, here is a person who has been begging for the whole of his life, a beggar. Sitting outside a temple, beggars are there. So some good person advised him, why don't you buy a lottery ticket? So he would buy 1 rupee ticket every month. And to his utter surprise, one day it happened that he hit the jackpot. He became a multi-millionaire overnight. Now he's a rich man, but since he has led the whole life as a beggar, that habit of taking myself to beg keeps on remaining. And therefore, again and again, I am beggar. That thought takes over him. Of course, he now wears new clothes and he has a car and a chauffeur and he keeps the keys in his hand and shows to the world. So he went to Mahalakshmi temple, which is where they were all sitting in the olden days. So he's very indebted to Goddess Mahalakshmi in Mumbai. There's a lane. So you go in there, he goes inside, prays to the Devi, thanks her, comes out. And on the veranda of this Mahalakshmi temple, a devotee has come with a huge basket full of laddus, and he is distributing laddus to the beggars. Our friend comes out, and after a while, he is coming out of this lane, comes to his car, and his driver is quite surprised at him. He has two laddus in his hand because he was an expert. So when he inserted himself in that crowd, how he managed to go in the front and pick up two laddus? All happened habitually. It is his driver was looking at it in a strange way. Then he realized what he had done. So this is called habitual error. So he has to keep on reminding himself, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. Because the old samskara of I'm poor are so rooted that he has to create the new samskara. I am Brahman, I am Brahman, I am Brahman. That's called nididhyasa. After gaining the knowledge, then this is what one does to gain abidance in that knowledge. So I must transform myself from being a jiva to Brahman. Is moksha or jivan mukti possible for a grihastha woman? The duties of grihastha dharma? Why not? It's not that whether you're a woman or a man, grihastha or not a grihastha. It is what your mind is that matters. And if this grihastha dharma is performed very dutifully and well, that is the means of antagana shuddhi. And that's why you're all here, in fact, in spite of following grihastha dharma. So this knowledge has to be the mind rather than whether one is grihastha or not. And therefore, yes, for a grihastha also it is possible. And the understanding you gain in this retreat has to be pursued once you go home also. And we should gain more and more steady in that knowledge. And then, yes, a day can come, then you will become Brahmasmi, then there is liberation. So, yes, answer is that please keep on, continue this after going home. Continue to have a habit of listening to the classes at least once a day, 1 hour a day. And the best way of listening is not while driving, not while walking, not while doing this and so forth, and not while cooking. But we have to give quality time to this. Just as here in the classroom, at home also, your room is a classroom. Sit down there with a desk and table, a notebook, pencil, or pen. Your tape recorder or whatever thing is there in front of you. The textbook is there. You listen as though you're listening in the class. Write notes. And that will continue a study because we have to give quality time to this. You listen at home while cooking and while people do it while walking, which is all right, better than not doing anything. But we have to give quality time to this because otherwise mind is doing many things. One of them is this. So you cannot focus your attention well, cannot assimilate things well, and therefore you should take out at least 1 hour a day. When can you give quality time to this? All you do is to listen, write notes as though you're attending the class, and then again during the day also revolve it in your mind. If you get time in the afternoon, and look, go back to your notes, etc., and repeat. So that way, this can become a little serious pursuit when we continue this at home also. The different materials with which we do the Rudrabhisheka, is there a different result for each material that we offer to Lord? I say yes. For that, you would refer to a book called Deva Pujanam, in which the Rudrabhisheka and then the phala of each dravya is described there. So it is so. Supposedly there can be up to 11 different dravyas or materials which you offer to the Lord. On special occasion, I don't think you can do that every day. But yes, it is true that offering Abhisheka with different dravyas have a particular result, particular benefit. So Karthik Bhai can refer to our book Deva Pujanam and you can look into that. Any question? Hmm. ગુજરાતીમાં પૂછો ચાલશે ગુજરાતીમાં બોલશો તો પણ હું કરી લઈશ
આટલું બધું જો શક્ય છે ગૃહસ્થ માટે તોય યાજ્ઞવલ્ક ને કેમ છોડવું પડ્યું કે છોડ્યું ઘર મૈત્રેયી?
No, because Yajnavalkya now, the question is how come Yajnavalkya want to leave home? If he's a wise person and he has all this wisdom, then why did he need to leave home? Hmm? Shastra become a Shastra. No. So what was the reason why Yajnavalkya want to leave home? One reason is that he had already gained what he needed to do, and therefore there was no point in living in the home, performing duties and stuff like that. So he just wanted to be free with the nature, with the world, a wandering monk. So not only freedom within, but also freedom without. That lifestyle also was a very compatible lifestyle. Meaning that it's desirable that a lifestyle is compatible to what it is that you are pursuing. And that is why the life of renunciate is prescribed as most compatible to pursue the knowledge, to gain abundance in the knowledge.
Would it be called sannyasa? Just as taking sannyasa? Just ashram?
That's what he declared, that I want to now enter the sannyasa ashrama. I want to leave home, seeking your permission. From there, the whole dialogue emerged.
Here, all we go to again Gurustashram.
Hmm?
From here, once we go out of the hall, here we are Satsang. Once we go out, then we become Grust. Again, everything starts. That is why I asked the question, what exactly that we need to remove that burden. That is all, it is embedded.
It is true. Somebody asked Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, That it is said that because Dakshineshwar is on the bank of the Ganges, it is said that when you take a dip in the Ganges, all your sins disappear. How come people appear to be the same, in spite of every day taking a dip? So Ramakrishna said that when they take a dip, they take out their clothes and put it in the heart. Takes a dip. So all his sins leave him and get stuck to that clothes. As he puts on, they come back again. That was his answer.
As I understand, I don't know whether I am right. Adi Shankaracharya ji is told that jnana karma samuchaya is not possible. So, how as grihasthas, while being in the Vyavaharika world, we can attain this Parama Jnana and be in that Jnana Nishtha?
So when Shankaracharya argues against the performance together of karma and knowledge, what he means is that karma requires one to maintain the notion that I'm a doer, and knowledge requires one to give up that notion that I'm a doer. So what you do in knowledge is quite contrary to what you do in karma. That's why he says you cannot combine them together. But until then, and when we are in the process of pursuing the knowledge, we are a sadhaka, you can certainly combine the karma and jnana. When you reach the point when now you know that you are akarta, then doing karma may become an obstacle. But until that knowledge takes place, both will contribute something to your life. Because Ishavasya Upanishad talks about combining both karma and upasana, or vidya and upasana, with karma and vidya. So until then it is possible. All right. So we can start our bhajan. Somebody, yeah, she would like to sing.
विश्वेश्वर दर्शन कर चल मन तुम काशी 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 विश्वेश्वर दर्शन जब विश्वेश्वर दर्शन जब विश्वेश्वर दर्शन जब किन्हों बहु प्रेम सहित विश्वेश्वर दर्शन जब किन्हो बहु प्रेम सहित काटे करुणा निधान जनन मरण फासी काटे करुणा निधान जनन मरण फासी काटे करुणा निधान जनन मरण फासी विश्वेश्वर दर्शन कर चल मन तुम काशी विश्वेश्वर दर्शन कर चल मन तुम काशी पदुमनाभ कमल नयन पदुमनाभ कमल नयन त्रिनयन शंभो महेश पदुमनाभ कमल नयन त्रिनयन शंभो महेश बजले इंदु स्वरूप रहिए अविनाशी भजले इंदु स्वरूप रहिए अविनाशी भजले इंदु स्वरूप रहिए अविनाशी विश्वेश्वर दर्शन कर चल मन तुम काशी विश्वेश्वर दर्शन कर चल मन तुम काशी चल मन तुम काशी चल मन तुम काशी
Oh, क्या बात है. My wonderful. No words. We'll come back to you in between. Others, anybody wants to sing? છેલ્લે પછી એને ગાવાનું કહીશું. Go ahead.
Pranam Swamiji. After so many lectures, when we have heard that we are lump, but it was our ignorance, but we are that consciousness. So, in the words of Ashtavakra Gita, I will tell how that has reacted and how it has brought a change in us. It is the second chapter of Ashtavakra Gita. अहो निरंजन शांतो बोधोऽहं प्रकृते परः एतावन्त अहं कालं मोहनेव विलम्बितः यदा प्रकाशमे एकं देहमेनं तथा जगत् ततो मम जगत् सर्वम् अथवा न च किञ्चन सशरीरम् अहो विश्वम् परित्यज्य मया गुणा कुतश्चित् कौशलादेव परम् आत्मा विलोक्यते यथा नतो यतो भिन्नान् तरङ्गाफेनुबुद्बुदः आत्मानो न तथा भिन्नम् विश्वम् आत्मा विनिर्गतम् तन्तुमात्र भवो देवो पटो यद्वद्विचारितः आत्मा तन्मात्रमेवेदम् यद्वद् विश्वं विचारितम् यथैव क्षुरसि कर्ता तेन व्याप्तेव शक्ररा तथा विश्वं मयि कर्तं मया व्याप्तं निरन्तरम् आत्मा अज्ञानजगद्भाति आत्मा ज्ञानान्न भासते रज्ज्वा ज्ञानदहिर्भाति तज्ज्ञानं भासते नहि प्रकाशो मे निजं रूपम् न अतिरिक्तोऽन्यहं ततः यदा प्रकाशते विश्वम् तद् अहं भास एव हि अहो विकल्पितं विश्वम् अज्ञानं मयि भासते रूपं शुक्तौ फणिरज्जौ वारि सूर्यकरे यथा मत्तो विनिर्गतं सर्वं मय्येव लयमेष्यति मृदि कुम्भो जले वीची कनके कटकं यथा अहो अहं नमो मह्यं विनाशो यस्य नास्ति मे ब्रह्मादिस्तव पर्यन्तं जगन्नाशोऽपि तिष्ठति अहो अहं नमो मह्यम् एकोऽहं देहवानपि कश्चित् गन्ता न अगन्ता व्याप्तविश्वम् अवस्थितः अहो अहं नमो मह्यम् दक्षो न अस्ति मत्समः असंस्पृश्य शरीरेण येन विश्वं चिरं धृतम् अहो अहं नमो मह्यम् यस्य मे न अस्ति किञ्चन अथवा यस्य मे सर्वं यद्वान् मनसगोचरम् ज्ञानं ज्ञेयं तथा ज्ञाता त्रितयं न अस्ति वास्तवम् अज्ञानं भाति यत्रेदं सोऽहम् अस्मि निरञ्जनः द्वैतमूल अहो दुःखम् न अन्य सत्य अस्ति मेषजम् दृश्यमे तन्मृषा सर्वम् एकोऽहं चिद्रसोमलः बोधमात्रोऽहमज्ञानम् उपाधिकल्पितो मया एवं विमृशता नित्यम् निर्विकल्पे स्थितिर्मम न मे बन्धोऽसि मोक्षो वा भ्रान्तिशान्ता निराश्रयः अहो विश्वं मयि स्थितं वस्तुतो न मयि स्थितम् सशरीरम् इदं विश्वं न किञ्चित् इति निश्चितम् शुद्धचिन्मात्र आत्मा च तत्कस्मिन् कल्पना गुणा शरीरं मे स्वर्गनर्कौ बन्धमोक्षं भयं तथा कल्पना मात्रमेवेतत् किं मे कार्यं चिदात्मनः अहो जनसमूहेऽपि न द्वैतं पश्यति मम अरण्यमेव संवृत्तं किं रतिं करवाण्यहम् न मे देहो न मे देहो जीवो नाहम् अहं हि चेत् अयमेव हि ते बन्धः आसिद्ध्या जीविते स्पृहा अहो भुवन्न कल्लोर्वै वैचित्रदृक्समुस्थितम् मयि अनन्तमहाम्बोधो चित्तवाते समुद्यते मयि अनन्तमहाम्बोधो चित्तवाते प्रशाम्यति अभाग्य जीववाणी जो जगत् पोते विनश्वरः मयि अनन्तमहाम्बोधो आश्चर्यं जीवविचयः उद्यन्ति थन्ति खेलन्ति प्रविशन्ति स्वभावतः कथं ज्ञानमाप्नोति कथं मुक्तिर्भविष्यति वैराग्यं च कथं प्राप्तम् एतद् ब्रूहि मम प्रभो एतद् ब्रूहि मम प्रभो
Who's there? Whatever, yeah.
Pranam Swamiji. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari. Everybody can recite after, I think. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari. He Nath Narayana Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Narayan. Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Krishna Govind Hare Murari, He Nath Vasudeva, Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govind, Shri Krishna Govind, Shri Krishna Govind.